I don't want you to make these mistakes, guys. I recently faced a situation where somebody said to me that after giving so much time to Quran, you can't recite Surah Yaseen off by heart. So, guys, recently I went to a graveyard and there I started reciting Surah Kahf without any mistakes. I recited Surah Kahf. Then I recited Surah Al Mulk from last and Ajza. When I started reciting Surah Yasin, what happened is I recited up until the ayah Ya hasaratan ala al-ibad, and after that I started making mistakes. I was just moving back and forth on a single page, kind of like just stuck in a loop of mutashabihat. And Yasin is a surah, guys, that everyone who even don't memorize the Quran, they knows that surah. And this sentence that I heard, that was from somebody that I don't feel bad about. Anything they say to me, I don't feel, because she was my mother. She said to me this sentence and I didn't felt bad about it, because she memorized Surah Yasin and a few other surah. Then she completed the surah. This kind of gave me some motivation that I should be working hard for last and Ajza. At this moment, guys, I realized that the last and Ajza have dissolved from my memory, guys. And this happened because of a mistake that I made. And there is something that you can learn from the mistake that I made. So guys, I used to have a separate cycle of 3 juz that I was doing, making a khatam every 10 days, apart from the mission that I was doing, mission flawless flow. These 3 ajza, I was just looking in the Musaf and reciting. I was doing this because to not lose the Quran, as well as I wanted to continue the mission. But in the mission, as soon as I reached the 10th juz, wa'alamu, you guys pointed out this mistake that I wasn't revising the previous ajza. So I took a 10-day break, and during those 10 days I recovered all those 10 ajza from first juz to 10th juz, and that was the first time when I tried doing 10 juz in one day. And after that, what I decided is I decided to keep one manzil in the revision of previous memorized section, and at that point I gave up the 3 juz cycle that I was doing. That was my mistake, guys. I didn't realize what I did at that point. I did this because it was becoming overwhelming for me doing so much ajza. I just thought I won't forget them. So that was my mistake, guys. Instead of completely giving up that cycle of 3 juz, what I should have done is I should have kept it to last 10 ajza and lock them there, repeating the cycle again and again, doing 1 juz every day instead of doing 3 juz. And this is what I realized only now. If I only had the idea back then what I was doing, I never had made this mistake. But anyways, guys, learning from that mistake, I want you to make sure that you don't make these kind of mistakes. Even though my mission flawless flow is getting closer to the ending phase, but at the same time I'm really tense because of this situation, that the mistake that I've made. What could be the possible solution for the mistake that I made, and how can I compensate that? Let me know in the comments, and thank you so much.